After you hit subscribe, don't forget to hit the notification bell as well as stay tuned at the end of the video for the question of the day. Let's go! What's going on, my fellow fuzzbuds? ZabuTheSergal here, and we're coming back at you with another episode of the Fursuit 101 series. And in this one, I'm going to be showing you like the process of what it looks like whenever ZabuTheSergal is suiting up.
And me.
Yeah, we're going to start with me suiting up, and then Babby, she's going to suit up. So I have my head here with my stupid gloves because haven't got around to making the other hand paw. But got balaclava with my feet paws and my good old tail. So usually what I do is I usually put the head on first because once I get the paws and all the other stuff on, it's kind of difficult for me to get everything else on. First you gotta cover up this good old hair here because hair likes to get caught in zippers and all that stuff. If your head doesn't have a zipper, then that makes it a lot easier, but balaclavas, they do help with the sweat control, keeps your hair from, you know, falling onto your face. You don't have to worry about ponytails or all that, like getting all out of whack.
I still put mine in ponytail.
Gotta make sure I put this on here. This is like completely breaking the magic, but that's okay, because that's what suiting up is all about. And I zip that thing up in the back, make sure that's all nice and good.
You step closer, so I kind of missed a little bit of that.
Okay, camera lady. Being all stupid with it.
Stupid. Fine, I'll come up.
And
sorry.
That's the head done. And then the next thing that I usually do
is there's already fur flying everywhere.
Yeah. I don't have the best balance, but put those good old feet paws on.
Ignore my scrap pile.
Yeah. Still in the process of making stuff back here. So yeah.
Foot.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
And now these,
Oops, sorry.
my balance works.
Yeah, you just kind of adjust your pants as good as you can.
You just put your pants over the quote-unquote seams just to make it a little bit cleaner.
Yay.
Then, take your good old tail. Now usually if you have belt loops, then you just loop it through the belt loops, but in this situation, I do not. So yeah, I can just throw it back here. I like these little belts. I don't know exactly what these belts are called, but you just kind of loop it through here. You don't have to worry about putting it through the loops or whatever. And also, once you got these on, if you need to tighten it, all you do is just take this part and pull it, and you can do that with your hand paws on or off. And so you just make sure that that's nice and tight.
Just getting it off is...
Make sure your tail is nice and centered. And then boom, tail is on, it's ready to go. And I know you guys don't see me like in my entire partial very often because I'm mostly just doing my vlogs and stuff. And then grab my quote unquote hand paws, aka my handy dandy gloves, which still doesn't look all that bad. Of course, just with the finished paws, it will look a lot better. And just make sure that all your skin is nice and covered up. And yeah, that's like what the good old partial of ZabuTheSergal looks like. And
you notice bandana.
Huh?
Your bandana.
Yeah.
That's the only thing you're missing.
Because I do have a couple of bandanas that I like to wear, and I took the goggles off because they were pressing my ears together, and I didn't like the way that looked because once I took the goggles off, my ears were still like so narrow and straight up, and they're supposed to like fan out just a little bit. So yeah, and now without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and switch to Babby.
Turn.
Now it's Babby's good old turn to get suited up.
Ignore my jammies.
Ignore the jammies, aka just shorts.
Yeah, with bodysuit, I normally wear like long pants and a 3/4 length shirt. Well, that gets stuck. I just recently got contacts to wear with my suit, so I'll be wearing those soon. And I always do feet.
Yeah, and luckily she has an actual bodysuit, so you can see the good old works of that.
And then you throw your tail in.
Yeah, because
like
like
dumbbells too.
Yeah, because like I say, it's easy to tighten. That way you don't have to worry about the little belt holes or whatever.
Yeah.
And the good thing about having a bodysuit is, you see here, the tail actually feeds through the back of the suit.
I need a little bit of help pulling.
Yeah.
Like,
what part do you need help with?
pulling the rest of the bodysuit.
Oh, okay.
That way I can do the belt.
Boobies.
Thanks, cut that out, please.
Alright, so that is nice and zipped up, and now we move on to the cool parts.
Feet's left foot.
Lefty.
I'll still say left foot or right foot and still put it on the other foot.
Because she's smart.
I normally wear socks. Stay open!
Never any other time though. She likes to wear flat shoes and no socks ever.
No socks.
And get it on there.
It's an old pair of shoes, so it doesn't like to...
When it wants to work.
Yeah. Whew, okay.
That's why I'm glad that my paws, they have
See,
like...
it's because I'm so constricted in this. I can't bend like I want to.
Well, it's the beauty of a bodysuit. It's not elastic,
You
so...
have to know your limits.
Yeah, it is very form-fitting. So if you try to, move in an incorrect way, it's gonna like pop a seam or something like that.
You can.
That's why...
But that's normally what they do the duct tape dummies for, but this was made 4 years ago, I want to say? No.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. Whatever, I'll leave my heel hanging out.
It's not like we're going to an outing. We could. Sure. One day I do plan to do a little public fursuit outing somewhere.
She does have a zipper, but I will not be zipping it because it smushes against my face and I have to fix that.
Yeah.
I'm already hot.
Yeah, fun part. And you shimmy the shimmy on.
My glasses got stuck. Okay.
Blah, 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 blah.
And once again, you need another person to help you with the neck fluff.
Yeah, to just tuck it in that way. It's a lot more seamless. Just kind of fold that in there.
Yeah.
And then, of course, with some strategic brushing, it'll look all nice and well and good. Yeah. Get in there. Yeah.
Yay.
Your hand paws are over here.
No, where's my bandana?
Bandana.
Cause I think...
Bandana.
Oh no, it's covering. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, you're fine. I'm like, bandana. Where's the bandana?
The only thing about with four-finger paws, it's hard to tell what side it goes on.
Right.
I'm breathing heavy because it's already foggy.
And like, that's the thing I was talking about like in the earlier video.
Yeah.
About, like the... Yeah, I'm going to take a little step back from here so that you can see the top down. Yay.
Ignore the back of my head.
Yeah,
I didn't feel like zipping it. That's another thing. Glasses are already fogged up because there's no like circulation in here. So that's one hazard.
Right, and now, like I say, that's one of the things I was saying about how the foam heads, they sit right there flush with your skin.
Yeah.
Whereas with the resin, it's just across your forehead and your chin, so the front of your face is actually uncovered.
Well, this is actually a balaclava base with foam cheeks and the muzzle and like the eyebrow area and of course the ears. That's all that's foam. But this balaclava holds in all of the heat.
Yeah, there's like...
So I'm gonna take this off.
All right.
Whew.
Well, all right, that does it for this installment of the Fursuit 101. There will be more of these in the very, very near future. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and close this. Wait, my studio is over here. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and close this. As always, my name is ZabuTheSergal, along with Queen Babylon.
Hey.
And we're out of here. La, 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 la. question of the day.
Ask if they've made their own.
Yeah,
fursuit.
did you get your fursuit made or did you make it yourself? Or, you know, post your, yeah, that's the question. Nah, I'll cut the rest of the stuff out. Post your things down there in the thing and I'll share my things with your things. Ah!